morning, good afternoon, good evening, or wherever you are in any part of the world, and welcome to today's edition of Newspaper Review on MAJO Television Network. I'm Wole Akimbasote, transmitting from our studio in Akure, Ondo State, Nigeria. Now we take our headlines today from the newspaper. The newspaper of Ondo State based newspaper is called the Hope newspaper, and the headline goes like this: Ayedatiwa clears 2.4 billion naira gratuity backlog. Protests. Police deploy officers in Lagos flashpoints. EFCC recovers 500 billion naira and secures 700 convictions in 2 years, says Shatima. Over 3,400 killed in road crashes in 2025, says FR. Now we move over to the Nation's newspaper, where we have the headlines as Constitutions needs overhaul, not amendment, says Olanipekun. Police to arraign 8 arrested Free Kanu protesters. EFCC recovers assets worth 500 billion naira in 2 years. 7,000 convictions. 12,983 unilearning students get 1.6 billion NEL fund loan. FIRS RMAFC initiate recovery of hidden funds. With that, we move over to the Punch newspaper with the headlines that goes: protest with his Abuja paralyzes Southeast states. Then another headlines: Lagos State University joins beneficiary of OPA's 1.2 billion naira 10-year scholarship program. Oshinu be honored by family, clergy, media giants at 70th birthday Thanksgiving. To end the newspaper headline: arraignment of Obi of Lagos, orders stalled. With that, we move to the Guardian newspaper with the headline that goes with hashtag Free Nnamdi Kanu, chaos as police disperse Abuja protesters. Southeast shuts down for Kanu. Again, going through the headlines again, we have hashtag NSAS. Police reforms linger as Nigerians demand justice 5 years after. NARG strike looms as 30-day ultimatum to federal government enters final week. Nigeria under sustained attack from foreign propaganda, says the federal government. Now we move over to the Daily Trust newspaper with the headline that reads: Nnamdi Kanu, protest disrupt Abuja, commuters stranded. NLC to government, resolve ASUU others issue within 4 weeks. The headlines again goes with the FRC reports 3,433 deaths from road crashes in 9 months. ADC urges federal government to address alleged coup plot claims. With that, we switch over to the Matrix newspaper that goes that reactions trail hashtag Free Nnamdi Kanu now protest in Abuja. Federal government ASUU face off worsens as union issue 4-week ultimatum. Also, the headline goes on: the EFCC recovers 500 billion naira, secures 7,000 convictions in 2 years, says by the VP Shatima. NFF cancels friendly matches against Venezuela, Colombia. With that, we move over to the Nigerian newspaper with the headline that goes with: NLC Varsity Union give federal government 4 weeks to end ASU crisis. Again, #free Nnamdi Kanu. Security operatives fire tear gas, disperse Abuja protesters. And with the headlines again, we have another one that says price of cooking gas drops to 1,200 naira per kilogram nationwide. NUC approves new university for Imo State, bringing total to 301 universities. With that, we move over to the Punch Sport Extra newspaper with the headlines that goes with: Maguire bagged for England World Cup record. Club open to Anfield reports return. Rodri out for 2 more games. Also, the headlines goes with the NFF confirms Eagles USA friendly off. With that, the Matrix Showbiz gist goes with: Nkechi Blessing survives another ceiling collapse in Lekki home. Actress Eve Esin marries Ghanaian lover in Uyo. Kelechi Udegbe recounts near-death experience in Lagos crash. Boshi musician John Mai Molo dies after suspected food poisoning. Be informed and active. Learn about Nigeria's history, constitution, and current affairs. A patriotic citizen participates in elections, community service, and of course, national discussions with knowledge. Respect is very, very vital in national building. Believe that the nation can rise above challenges. And don't forget to contribute your part, however small, to make it happen. Well, I'm your host for today's newspaper review edition of MAJO Television, and I want to say have a great day. I'm Wole Akingbasote. Till another edition. Bye for now.